Hi guys, welcome back to the news. General Christopher Musa, the new Chief of Defense Staff (CDS), has assured Nigerians that there would be no hiding place for bandits, for terrorists and other adversaries disturbing the peace of Nigeria. He has also assured that the Nigerian military would go all out towards curbing all criminal elements in every nook and cranny of the country. Well, my wonderful people, I really hope that General Christopher Musa will really keep to his words. The new Chief of Defense Staff, I hope he will keep to his words because, months back before the presidential election, we were seeing several cases of insecurity, how the Nigerian army were going around in some communities in Enugu State precisely, in the Mufu community, going around killing people, opening fires. And then you see how the IPOB, had alleged back then, that the Nigerian army were the ones behind the killings of, the people in the communities of Mufu, that they were the one who masterminded the attacks and the killings of people in the Mufu community in Enugu State. Yes, because then we were hearing cases of unknown gunmen, herdsmen. They were going around killing people, killing residents, till it got to a point that the residents, people living in the community, they had to flee. They had to run away from the communities. They had to go to another community because, the crisis there was too much. And then with the Fulani herdsmen attacks going on in the state, it was so unbearable. And then we started hearing how, some women came out protesting that the Nigerian army were killing their sons, that they were going around killing people, innocent people in different communities in the southeast region. And the insecurities, the crisis, the insecurities then was, too much, my country people, until we got to the elections. And after the election, now President Tinubu have recruited new, chief of defense staff, new service chiefs, including General Christopher Musa, the new chief of defense staff. But he has assured Nigerians that, there will be no hiding place for bandits, for Boko Haram, for terrorists. So Musa, who made this disclosure on Friday at the Defense Headquarters Abuja, when he officially took over from General Lucky Rabo, assured of the determination of the military to secure the country. My wonderful people, I hope they will keep to their words. Not tomorrow, the same military who have promised to secure the people in this country will turn their backs and use their guns to face innocent citizens. We don't want to hear any issue of the End SARS again, or End Nigeria Army or police brutality, because we know how these things started coming up. So I hope the Nigerian military will keep to their words. Not tomorrow now. Any small protest, the Nigerian military will take up arms and start opening fire on innocent citizens, on harmless citizens. So he stated that the CDS, his promise to Nigeria is that he will continue to improve on their mandate of sustaining peace in the country, and has assured every Nigerian to feel safe that the armed forces of Nigeria were up and doing, highly professional, and were going to be there for them. He also reiterated that nobody should doubt their determination to bring peace to Nigeria. Anybody, especially the criminals, the bandits, the terrorists, and anyone who thinks otherwise, should be ready to face the music. The CDS explained that the Nigerian armed forces would come out in full force while safeguarding the citizens. He pledged not to take the issues of welfare of the frontline troops and the entire personnel for granted, stressing that such would enable the military to get the best from them. Speaking earlier, the former CDS, Irabo, had urged General Musa to ensure that the value and the professional standards of the military is retained. He said that he was handing over to an officer who is tested and by all standards a model for the armed forces, and appreciated the president for finding Musa very suitable to take over the reins of the armed forces. And he urged the Nigerian military to redouble their efforts so that the cherished values and professional standards would be maintained, stressing that quite a lot had been achieved indeed. So my country people, they have given us assurance, so they have assured the people of this country. They have made a promise to secure Nigeria. This is coming from the new Chief of Defense Staff, Major General Gen.Musa. Well, a lot of damages has been done already, and the Nigerian military, they need to put in a lot of effort in securing the lives and the properties of citizens in this country, starting with our farmers. You see, most of them, they don't longer go to the farm. They don't go to their farmlands, all for the fear of Fulani herders, the bandits, the terrorists. They are all scared as a result of insecurity. Now we see that those traveling by road, they don't feel safe because anything can happen. The roads are no longer secured because bandits, kidnappers are waiting at some point, looking for who to strike. And when all these things are going on, you see that most times our Nigerian military, they are not always on ground when all these evils are being perpetrated. And at the end of the day, they will come out and give statements and say, oh, we will find these people. And then you won't hear from them again. So we really urge the Nigerian military to do well this time. They should do well and improve. Yes, my country people. But then General Gen.Musa have assured Nigerians, upon his assumption of office on the 2nd of June 2023, when he assumed office as the 18th Chief of Defense Staff of the Armed Forces of Nigeria. In his remarks during the handling and the taking over ceremony held at the Defense Headquarters, he said that they will safeguard this nation. They would make sure that they do everything possible to keep the citizens safe. He has assured and has promised Nigerians. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this? In don't say no hiding place again for criminals. All those Boko Haram, all those Fulani headers, they should start running now because the Nigerian military, they are prepared. They are ready for them. However, Nigerians have reacted. Starting from Southern Kaduna, well, please, they should focus more attention on those areas that are frequently touched by the bandits and the Boko Haram. What of Asari Dokubo? I think the military is to defend the territorial integrity of the country. Now they are going to arrest criminals. Well, you people should take action, especially on the terrorists, and stop the killings in Imo State and other northern states in the country. So my wonderful people, what are your thoughts concerning this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.